Alright, it looks like we are all good to go here. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. Let me just kind of All right, there we go. That looks way better. So, hey everyone, we are back with some more Mass Effect. So where we last left off, we completed the Vermeer mission and sadly had to sacrifice Ashley. Again, this is the first time that I ever sacrificed Ashley. I always have sacrificed Kaidan whenever I would play the first Mass Effect. So we are now completely in unknown territory. So with that being said, though, let's quickly check in with the crew before we return to the Normandy. Hey, champ, how are you holding up?
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, yeah, about Williams.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
No, that makes sense.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
Oh, that's a good question.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time.
All right, that's good.
Commander?
Next up, let's check on Liara Tassoni. God, it feels weird to play this without pursuing a romantic interest, and especially not Liara. I always romance Liara. This is so weird for me.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Sorry, I just realized I still got, like, notifications turned on here, so let me mute these. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Hold on a moment. Whoops. Looks like I got a little something happening over here. Okay, let me see if I got this. Sorry, just quickly, I forgot I had to do something pretty quickly before I, Alright, give me just one moment.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, a grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh my god, I just realized that I've been muted this entire time. I am so sorry, everyone. Okay, so yeah, we spoke with Liara. We're all good there. Spoke with Captain Kirhi. That was good. Spoke with Rex. That was good. Accidentally did the thing where I set out a plate for a dead family member by visiting Ashley's spot. Let's check on Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
For what?
More, Garrus.
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it.
And that's what we call character
Keep that in mind
development.
When we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Now let's check with my future wife. Isn't Tally supposed to give me a side quest or something?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I want to know more about the pilgrim.
When my
Well, I want to see if there's a way I can do this.
The captain of the
Can it cap?
It's not the best way to make we virtually every pill. Like what?
Tell me about your
Are
game.
Unfortunately,
What kind of...
in extreme cases of
That's your...
fortunate.
Yes, I am skipping a lot of dialogue because I know I've
It's a
listened to all this
safeguard that
before.
served us well.
What was your father?
But now I'm old enough to appreciate.
Where was...
I think my father took it. I mean, I know he cares about me. Like what? See you later.
Huh. That seems odd. Doesn't Tally like give me something? Hold on, let me check that out. Mass Effect. Jeez, what is with my browser? Hold on, I gotta do something. Gotta take care of something here. All right, here we go. Mass Effect side quests. Okay, hold on. Doing a little exploring here. Here we go. Yeah, Tally Pilgrimage. Hey, Baxel Fix, happy to have you here. Just doing some side quest research. Okay. So, Geth incursions. Clear 4 Geth outposts in the Geth incursions assignment. Armstrong Nebula, Grissom, Sulcrum. Okay, perfect. So we just need to head to the Armstrong Nebula. We'll quickly do a side quest and then we will return to the Citadel. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah. But yeah, Baxelfix, hope you're doing okay today. If you're still there.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Uh-oh.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, am I automatically just going to the Citadel? Yes, I am. Looks like I missed out on that quest. Ah, man. That kind of sucks.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Yeah.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that
Currently coming up with character plot
Your
points for a
style
fully
served
underwater
you
Dean
well
King.
in the
I'm running.
Traverse Command.
So if we have a
We
Tritonus
recognize
Simic
that.
hybrid. Oh yeah, I remember
But
you
Ilos
telling me about
requires a
this
deft
underwater
touch.
campaign. That
We
sounds
have
awesome.
The situation under control.
Oh, they do not have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Oh yeah, this is typically where I would be... Let's see, Tally and Garrus for this one. This is typically where I would get my first instance of a romantic interest here, but because I've been celibate this entire game, no one showed up for me while I was at the lockers. All right, looks like we're doing well here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so it looks like she's not going away anytime soon. All right.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Okay. Because we're getting ready to go to Ilos, I think now's the time for us to take a good look at weapons. Because Garrus and Tally are ultimately going to be the people that I bring. So let's get all good with weapons. Hey, Devi Dev, happy to have you here. Salutations. And we have Sailor Comet in the chat. Salutations to you too. We are just doing our final lap in the Citadel. And then I'm not sure how far we're going to get, but we are about to start the Ilos mission. And, Dev, because unfortunately you were not here for our last stream, we decided to sacrifice Ashley on the Vermeer mission, which is completely new for me. I typically always sacrifice Caden, but I'm changing it up for this playthrough. So I have no clue what's going to be going on here. You'll be my podcast on my way home. Oh yeah, very nice, Devi. All right, let's see. Fusion explosion. All right, we'll do with that one. All right. How are we looking with armor here? All right, so far so good. Let's quickly head on down. To the requisitions.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, I will be enjoying. I always sacrifice Caden as male shepherd, lol. Yeah, I do Did you save Rex as well? I did save Rex. There's no way I'm doing this entire trilogy playthrough without Rex. He's my homeboy. Ooh, yeah. Hold on, let's take a... Whoa. Wow, I get more here? Now let's go with frictionless materials. Because I always go with the assault rifles. Alright, I think I've done what I can here. So before we do anything, let us... Well, actually, hold on a moment. What are these other... What's besieged base? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Now, what are the side quests if I am locked down? Yeah, locked down. Negotiators request and our own worst enemy. So we got 2 side quests here. Hold on, I'm looking at side quest info. What's our own worst enemy? I thought Garrus duplicated himself. Oh my god! I wasn't even looking at my screen for a moment. Oh jeez, that was that was whoa. All right, it looks like there's only 2 side quests available, and they're both basically near Flux, which is exactly where I'm going. Oh jeez, that terrified me. Unintentional jump scare. I like Geico. God dang it, Dev. Oh, man. Okay, so we got 2 more side quests here, and they're both right here. So, like, there's the first guy, that Charles Saracino. Saracino? I don't know.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
I already don't like this guy.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saracino of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day
Well, that
coming
Garrus
soon,
lookalike
we're
was
making our
approaching you
voices
about your
heard
car
in the
insurance
alien
options. Ah,
abusers
dang
of
it.
the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express
I'm hungry
their
too.
opinions
What?
at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
You know, he does have a point, because apparently, and I had to read this up, apparently, when it comes to warfare, the Turians have a culture about warfare where they just basically go for the nukes as, like, the first move, whereas with us, humanity, it's the last resort. Yeah, the First Contact War was an absolute hot mess.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
Absolutely.
We've heard that before
Excuse
in
me.
human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Yeah, I'm not going to support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saracino. But with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
If only Earth politics was ever that simple. And just, you know, you could easily just get through it without any, like, broken hearts or bloody fists. Anyway, that's the only bit of politicalness I'm going to express here. And here's the other guy.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias.
Right?
I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay, I'm already starting to feel like this guy is BSing me.
I understand. It's important. So what do
Yeah,
you need?
calm down,
In
dude.
order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Absolutely
Healer,
not.
You've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
That's how it
All the top
starts.
negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal
Yeah,
limit.
bruh.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying
I thought
to
that.
keep humanity
I also
strong
thought
and
this was Conrad
yet
for a
lose
moment.
myself tomorrow.
Yeah, we already did all of
the
Conrad's
last
side
time I
quests.
used
He's
this
gone
thing.
until Mass
After
Effect
this deal's
2.
finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life.
Yeah,
for.
addiction is very
Let
bad.
it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
There you go. All right, so now where is? I would have punched him in the face. I can't do that to him. He's hurting. He's not being mean to me.
I'm glad you came, son.
Hey, Keith, David.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry.
Also, I shot Conrad in the foot in the second game. Oh, God. I didn't know that was an option.
I know you're pissed off right now.
Oh, I'm excited to see what the next one is going to be about.
We both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help it?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
All right, let's do this.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand
I do
by
apologize. Give me just one moment.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Alright, so sorry about that. I am back now. Just had to take a quick phone call. Everything's all good here, and we got this all taken care of. So now, let's do this.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, he has.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Alright, now let's just beeline back to the Normandy, because we've completed basically all side quests here. And then we are just going to just get through Ilos. Now, because we only have like half an hour left of this stream, it is highly doubtful we're going to beat it this stream. It's most likely going to be the next one. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is what I wanted. Alright, we wanted wards and CSEC. Alright, so it's always the lower elevator. I can never remember which elevator it is.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Yeah.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
All right. So now, it is time to begin. Oh, that woman's not there. Okay, good.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I know this scene. This always makes me laugh. Oh, here he comes.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send
Love that. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
All right. So with that said, actually, give me just a moment. I got one last thing that we'll be able to take care of here. All right. Well, actually, hold on a moment. Would I be able to sneak in Tally's quest? Okay, so it is Armstrong Nebula, Grissom Sulcrum. Armstrong Nebula.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge.
Oh, sweet.
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay, so we need, wait, which planet is it on? In other words, grind that XP. Well, I'm not just doing this for XP. I'm doing this to complete Tally's quest here. All right, say it with me, everyone. Oh, wha-bam! Okay, time to... No... No judgments, I always try to do a lot of side quests. I mean, especially these ones, because these are like, companion loyalty side quests. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, let's see how quickly we can clear out these side quests before we can go to Ilos. I have a feeling that outpost is on top of that cliff there. But I see a very obvious ramp. Oh crap, is it up the mountain? I think it might be up the mountain. Oh, here we go, here we go. Little beacons to light my way. That was very thoughtful of them. I know those spikes. But I don't want that. I want these. Wait, hold on. Let me check my, yeah, high explosive rounds. With frictionless materials and frictionless materials. We're gonna... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, that terrified me. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my heart.
All clear.
Are you sure about that, Rex? Maybe we should blow the place up just to be safe. Oh. Oh man, that woke me up. Oh, hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, here comes the actual Geth. Okay, was that it? All right, let me just make sure there isn't like some kind of trigger I have to activate to show that I'm done with this part of the quest here. But it looks like there's nothing here. All right. I guess that's it? Oh, nope, here we go. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna go down. Alright, so we were at this planet, so let's zoom out. We already checked that one. What about this one? No. No. Oh, I'll survey that. Nothing else here. So it looks like we're done here. So now let's go to however you pronounce that. Antibar? Oh, maybe. Alright, let's go with Caden and Garrus. Ah, this is a weird seeing Ashley dead. Anomaly. Geth outpost. Oh, dang it. Geth. There it is. I kind of remember knowing someone I knew back in college who was playing Mass Effect before I even knew what the game was. And I just remember a snippet of them playing like on a snowy world that had like a purple hue to it. I think this is that world they were on. Oh man, but that was like over a decade ago. Sorry. Oh, I thought I could take out the ship, but I guess I can't. Ooh, they got some Geth Primes here.
We're halfway to driving these synthetic bastards out of this system.
All right. We're actually going much faster than I thought. Of course, I feel like this whole side quest would have happened sooner in the overall storyline and not when I'm trying to make a mad dash to Ilos. All right, next up is Hong. Yeah, wee! All right, let's check out this place. Nope. What about you far off over here? I can survey you, but nothing. What about you? Ooh, I can land on you. Okay, my phone is going bonkers here. What is going on here? All right, Liara and Caden. Wee! Oh, give me just a moment. All right, so where am I going? Geth Outpost. Oh, this place is actually quite lovely. Well, except for like the fire coming out of the sky. What the heck? It's the world of the 10 plagues. Yeah, it literally is. God, now I just want to rewatch Prince of Egypt. That was such a good movie. Oh, and here comes the big ship. Ah, dang it. Hey. I ban you. Oh, I'm actually fighting the dropship this time. Silly robot tricks are for kids. Ooh, I'm a veteran now. All right, one more outpost. All right, here we go. The Vamshi system. Oh, give me just a moment. Oh, dang it. All right. Let's see, which planet is it? Oh, it might be this one. Wait, wasn't I already on this planet in a side quest? It looks familiar. Okay, and yep, Geth Outpost. Yeah, wasn't I already on this planet? Like for that one side quest with like that one Turian guy who was evil? Yeah, shrug. I don't know either. Oh, I see a lot of red dots there. We're coming up to something. Oh, I see where they're coming from. Wait a minute, we can't be that close already. Oh, yeah, we are. Wonder where this outpost is, considering this place is so jagged. Or maybe I've just been taking the wrong path. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I guess I have been taking the wrong path. Yeah, going up at a 90-degree angle.
Hold up. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
All right, awesome. All right, let's sneak in this final mission, and then I think we will call it a stream. Oh, wait, I'm in the... Oh, wait, wrong place. Wrong. Oh, yeah, Gresham. Alright, so which place? Oh, I think it might be the moon. Yep, Solcrum. I remember that name. Okay, Geth, or Tally. Let's go with Tally and Liara. Alright, where am I going? I have a feeling that's it. Yep, and that looks it right there. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm still on the road. We'll catch up with you next time. See ya. Hey, not a problem, Devi Dev. I hope you have a good day. Alright, where is the... Whoa! Entrance, 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 entrance.
Heading out.
Oh, give me just a moment. Sorry, sending a message right here. All right, let's take out the Geth. Oh, dang it. Oh, jeez.
We're ready, Shepard.
Your music? Oh, we killed all of them? We killed them all? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that info. Yeah, Geth Terminal.
You lead. I'll follow.
Now let's just check out the second floor. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me quickly do something here. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me just send off this quick little thing here. All right, now let's quickly check out up here, and then we're good to go. Oh, locked anyway. All right, we got the Geth. So now let's just head back to the Normandy, turn in the quest, and then we will end the thing right there. All right, time to talk to my wife. Which means I have to go on the world's slowest elevator again. All these notification noises. Tally, my love, I'm coming.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best
Well,
ship
that's reassuring.
They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
So I got this.
I want to know more about
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already. All I know is the story of their origin.
Interesting.
Over time, we made small modifications.
How come the council?
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
But one thing we underestimated.
So, the Geth
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed.
So there's some sort of
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sense. Each Geth maintains an. But when they're in close proximity.
That doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
probably oversimplifying. The Geth. As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my. A general order went out across.
You can't.
We feared the Geth would pursue us.
It's hard to feel sorry.
Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being?
They didn't kill Sarah.
What does that tell you? They're the enemy. They want to destroy us.
What was your father?
How do I?
Now I'm old enough to approve.
Oh, no, wait, it was, pilgrimage.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Oh, here we go.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our home world.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren.
Yay!
But my people need this.
You think you can use this information?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great... The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
All right, so yeah, we will end it right there. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to see if I can sneak in a stream this weekend, though I am not sure. This weekend's going to be a little packed for me, but we will see what happens. That being said, though, guys, I truly do hope that you have a good day today. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta!